Hi, and welcome to another video of vintage TV and radio stuff. This is the good old-fashioned table radio from back in the 70s. It's a Panasonic model RE6513 radio. As I said, it's probably from the early 70s. Perfect for the kitchen, maybe a living room area. Something that you could turn on in the morning when you got up and made coffee and breakfast before going to work or school. You'd listen to your favorite morning DJ, news radio station, whatever the case might be. It's your basic AM/FM with the on and volume control knob, tone control, the AM and FM and FM AFC band, automatic frequency control, and then your tuner. Here's a look at the back. Gives you all the stats there on the radio. This was made in Japan by Panasonic. It's got that good old-fashioned wood fiberboard backing there, and all the screws holding that in. There's a pair of the FM external antenna terminals there, in case you had a antenna, a dipole antenna, something like that. It is UL approved as a household radio, and next to that is the letter K, which it looks like a little sun with the letter K on it. I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming it might have something to do with a power approval from a Japanese entity of some sort. I tried looking that up. I couldn't figure out what that was. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments for this video. I'm going to go ahead and attach this matching transformer thing to it, along with a little piece of cable, coaxial cable, just for the fun of it, just maybe because it would help get FM reception a little better. We'll see how it goes, if it makes a difference or not. So I'm going to attach that, and then we'll flip the radio around, and we'll see how much reception we can get on this Panasonic table radio from back in the 70s. All right, I've got my makeshift antenna attached, so let's go ahead and turn this on and see what happens. It's on the FM band right here, and I don't hear anything, so I'm wondering if this is just kind of loose, not making contact here. I think that's the case. And there we go.
Of it, I'm looking at.
Okay, it seems to be cutting in and out here. Here, let's try it on the FM AFC selection here. That might be a little better. Well, when we get a station in, the sound is pretty good, and as you can tell, tone control works as well. And as usual,
phone. Why do you think they call it the Galaxy?
Maybe because the Samsung Galaxy A23 has a huge screen, and galaxies are
a little bit of a hum there.
Systems of stars rotating around a super black hole.
Working at UCLA, I guess, is going to double it. Wow. And so now he's going to flip 5-star quarterback.
There we go.
And so this NIL, it's a game changer now, because
so with this little makeshift antenna attached,
but
you do have,
they would not,
you know, better sound when I move it around a little bit. I might just go ahead and take this off here. Just unscrew these contacts here. Just pull this thing off and see what we get with nothing attached to the back. And see if that even makes any difference.
He gets $1 million every year. He's a...
Well, yeah, there's a quite a difference here in reception and the ability to get a decent signal.
Backdrop and a kind of a very realistic.
So it's best to have a external antenna in this particular situation. I do these videos in the basement, so that's probably a big factor right there. Let's go ahead and flip it over to AM. And if you're a frequent viewer of the videos I have, you know there's like one station. And there it pretty much is. And the quality's not that hot. Of course, this selection knob is a little sensitive. A little on the old side.
Still using your likeness.
There we go.
Stick City is a place. Well, City. Hey, I've heard.
So, you know, considering it goes back to the 70s, not too bad as far as the sound quality. I just noticed too, it's interesting, you've got this old-fashioned wood grain finish, then you got sort of a semi-modern clear plastic front here with these little holes for the speaker, which makes it kind of cool looking. So that's what we have from the outside. And by the way, I don't know if you can read this or not, but I got this at Goodwill for $4. So that's a pretty good deal. You can find these online right now on eBay and other places for between $25 and $30 in very good condition. I wouldn't know if this would be in very good condition. There is a little bit of a problem here with the wood grain finish being lifted off on this side slightly, but you know, otherwise it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and take the back off. I've kind of gotten into doing that recently, and we'll take a look at the guts and see what the radio looks like with the back taken off. Okay, I've removed the 6 screws, and I've got a little empty cassette box here to kind of lift it up, hopefully a little bit, so you can see better. And I'll take the back off. And here's what we've got inside. Looks like a lot of dust and other things, but otherwise it's just a circuit board with the tuner right here, it looks like. Some capacitors and other guts that seem to be in pretty good shape. The antenna terminals here, transformer, speaker. And yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like on the inside. That's our radio for today. It's a Panasonic RE6513 made in the early 70s. A classic table radio with the ever-popular wood grain finish. And if you have any comments on the video, leave them below, like it, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll have more vintage TV and radio stuff down the road. Thanks for watching.